Hello there, lovers of brave souls. It's your main man, 4-piece here, new and improved. Not really new, and less improved actually. Today we're gonna do a video talking about the espadas. I know it's very weird, just because everybody always talks about espadas. Why not about the Quincy's? They knew it, but only joke. I feel like the espadas are always, talk about thinking like they are the strongest villains in Bleach. People always think the Queens are they're not strong. It's just they numbers and quality over quantity. That way people believe in Sturmers. Only truth, no, the Sturmers are insanely strong. That's the issue. They were just so many of them, but they were also strong. I know, technically, Kapachi Zaraki did kill 3 of them off screen, but at the same time, that was like, do you think Kapachi Zaraki can kill Araneru, Zamori, and Zalaba grants like in the movie off screen? He probably could. He probably like, oh, just doing this thing. Like, oh, some guy, something trying to eat me, so I just cut it from the inside out. Someone look at me, couldn't really move probably, so I just hack myself before, or I can and just do one thing. And the other one, oh, he just keep talking, so I cut his throat. But only two. That probably the exact same thing. But the reason I have these 3. Oh, why is it so laggy? I'm sorry, let me try to fix that. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm a horrible YouTuber. Okay. You may. I don't know what's wrong, and boy, it works. And then when he swings, see that it worked perfectly. I don't know why. I think I fixed it now. So we want to talk about this more per se, like Bargon, more falsely, because there's this debate I had that feel like it had never been ended of how strong is Bargon really. Is Bargon supposed to be a Spada 0? It just Aizen, didn't like him that much, so they make him a Spada 1, Spada 2. And, it's a 50-50 feeling like people that have, like, feeling like, oh, he had the power to just breathe on you and you die. Or he had the power to kind of slow time. That whole time piece did confuse me, because he said it's not slowing down time, it's just the weight of time is you're feeling the weight of time on you. Like you're older. It's confusing, that one. But people always say, oh, how could Stark and Yami be weak on this guy? And only truth, it does make sense when you get to Stark and Yami. And the reason it makes so much sense is because his spirit it's not instant. If he can get shot by like a Zero, he have to put the receiver like very close to the beginning of the firing of the Zero to actually that ability to rot the Zero. Cause we've seen he rot Kido and all that, so he can probably rot a Zero. But the speed of it, because remember, he didn't rot Joko or Jokin. Sorry, just a magnificent. I love the gold on him. It's just showing how king he is. I know he didn't watch Joker like Jokin. I can't even say anyone once. Don't even try me 10 that fast. Because it was very close to him. Makes sense, make perfect sense. I understand why he couldn't watch it. Not questioning anything like that. Because it was just really close to him, so he can't do it instantaneously. And cells are insanely fast. Again, they are people can even brag about the high speed of a cell is a light speed, because technically it is a light beta attack. It's like shooting a Kido or Kamehameha. Power is different, but speed could be the same. As the saying goes, some attacks are more faster but weaker, but some attacks are more faster but still stronger. And the reason is that because Stark and Yami is humongous. He's just a giant brute. So, and the size of his cell, like, it is so humongous. His cell blasters. It's like, I think somebody says 10 times bigger than a Grand Race. No, I mean it's. I don't know, Grand Race cell. Jesus, what's it? A Menos Grande cell. So So it's humongous. So Balagan had the ability to watch that. Oh wait, what am I doing? So I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to put stock on. I am so sorry about that. I got so busy talking about why him and Yami is stronger than Balagan. And the reason why he isn't strong is maybe because his cells are not bigger, but it's just how many he can release and how fast they are. It's just insanely amount. It is just such an insane amount of speed and how many there are. I know it just sounds weird, it's just like, okay. Plus, you have different attacks, and only in truth, could Balagan, because one of his abilities are just over the roof, is could Balagan, because the roof is part of his soul, fragments of his soul, could Balagan, I don't know, I gotta keep saying it one more time, I'm gonna kill myself, could he actually rot a soul away? You know what I mean? Like, could actually, because how to say, is reincarnation, so it's soul is technically timeless. Because they come back, they die, they be reborn. Technically a different person, but technically it's still the same soul. They may act the same, they may do it a different way, but technically, can he run away a soul? See, that's the interesting part. So that means all the dogs could just attack Balagan and he couldn't do anything about it because there's a soul base, not cells. And people, because I know, because Love said there were cells, and a lot of people did hear that, and because it was such a cool moment of just all these roofs exploding, some people just like, oh, they're mini cells, because it was just such a cool moment. People were more focusing on that than what they are. So yeah. So yeah, Kabaga or so. So okay. So that's why I'm gonna say now. It makes perfect sense why Baga and Yami, I mean Stark and Yami, are stronger than Baga. I know this sounds like a weird thing, but I just want to talk about this because people keep saying, "No way, man! No way! There's no way Barakan this week. Aizen just make him look that way that because he doesn't like him. That's it. That is legitimate foot on the ground. That's the reason why. If you're gonna tell me another why, you're wrong. Opinions are opinions. Take your own opinion, have your own opinion, be with your own opinion. But at the same time, your opinions also could be wrong. Like, I'm just, I'm gonna do this one because I'm gonna do now. This man here, boom, 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 boom. I love doing that. I think that's one of the favorite things about this game. Yeah, I give people headaches and all, but I love it. So yeah, now we're gonna do Zaya Upper Glance. And just because it's really just like the tale all as time, Beauty and the Beast, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I would make it like all about Quincy's. The issue is I want to have like at least 3 Quincy's. Like, you know, I have now 3 espadas, 3 Quincy's. I have 2 accounts, and with both accounts I have only have 1 Quincy. I was gonna get, well, I mean, like, you know, one stone. I wanted to get Bastley, but I don't think I will have time to get the stones. I mean the orbs. I wish I did, but yeah. The reason I want to talk about these 3, because these 3 are one of my favorites. Because Stark was such like, he didn't care if Jimmy the war was won or they lost. He only cared if he had friends. That's the whole thing, and I really didn't mind that. The whole thing was like, oh, we lost. Okay, how many survived? Okay, well, better we survived than we lost. And I truly do like that. That was awesome. Like how much of a guy he was. from a light novel. I know that was just because I really didn't mind stuff. Bonzo and Noid. Zala Aparu, Gaunt, is if you have read the light novel, I believe is the spirits are forever with you, and it was talking about a story about him, and the whole thing was, oh, he's passed away. Okay, and see, oh, no, he was passed away doesn't mean he was right for it. Okay, so that would be the end of the video, and I know that sounds weird. I know something's going on with my computer. I'm sorry. This video may seem like a bit what the hell's going on. One thing is like Grant is he was just a spot of zero, and I was pretty sick, and I kind of like it. I didn't. I like how he was, but I didn't like the reason why he was because his brother and him was a one being before, and the reason I didn't like that because his brother wasn't even classified as a espada. It was different. It's like me and my brother